Hi, in this video I'm going to tell you how to edit your WIX website template. As I said in PDF guide that you received after purchase, you will receive an email from WIX. You should only accept the transfer by one button, log in into your account, and you will see this template as a code Jennifer copy like this one on your dashboard. This is my WIX account, so there is original file here, but I'll show you today some edits on this file copy. So click select and edit site. And the first thing you might want to do is to rename your website. So click site actions and rename site. So let's name it Sarah Black, for example. Click save, and that's it. Also, I would advise you to make a copy of this website inside your account, so if something goes wrong when editing, you can go back to the original template. Here in dashboard, click on site actions again and choose duplicate site. So site name is Sarah Black copy, duplicate. Okay, and now let's edit this template. Click on edit site here. And here we are in the WIX editor. As you can see, it's what you see is what you get. Here is drag and drop editor, so there is no code and another complex things like in WordPress that makes you confused if you're a beginner. So everything is going to look exactly like you see in the demo that you purchased. And let's start. So header and footer are in orange sections, you see. And in this template, header is always pinned to the top of the page. And when you scroll down the page, the header is always visible. This is very convenient for site visitors, like this. But you can change this if you open the header settings. So header, go to settings here, and you can choose the options that you need. So you can scroll with site, freeze, disappears, or fades out. Choose what you want. And in this template, I wanted only the top menu to be visible when scrolling so that it doesn't take up much space. That's why in the orange section is only the top first menu. The logo and social networks with the call button I made as a regular block, but if you want to fix all menu with logo and social networks, simply drag this strip into orange section. The footer is also in orange section. You can see. It means that header and footer will be the same throughout every page, so you do not have to redesign it on every page. So this means that if you put a contact form here, as in this template, it will be duplicated on each page. You can remove the form if you want, or you can leave it as it is. This is convenient since visitors will be able to contact you on any page, home page, about page, shop page, any page they want. And another advice is not getting like too crazy editing it, because the whole point of a template is so that you don't have to do too much work. And also please know that if you move things around in the site, check the mobile version before publishing, because you will likely need to move things around in the mobile version as well. Therefore, the best reason to avoid a lot of work is to stick to the basic template and not make many changes, especially if you're a beginner. I'm gonna show you the basics today of how to change out the text, the pictures, graphics, menus. We're not going to go into totally ripping this apart and like redesigning a website or anything too complex today. So the first thing is to change your logo. You can just write down your name here with this font or insert your logo as a picture. If you only want to write your brand name, just double click on this text and start typing. Let's change it on Sarah Black, for example. So Sarah Black, and that's it. Let's resize it and let's move this heart. Okay, and if you want to use a picture, go to Add, Photo, My Image Uploads. And here go to Upload Media. Let's upload our logo. And click to Add to Page. So let's resize it. Move it to the strip. Let's delete this. And move it again. Here. Let's delete heart also. And here we are, our new logo. Then you should change these social media icons. So click on it and it gives you options to set your social links here. Set social links. You can take them away if you want with a little trash here, you see, or change icons if you want on your own. Here, replace icon. And here you can write down your link. And when you are done, just click done. Okay, let's see how to rename our menu. Click on menu, then manage menu. And here you can rename pages, duplicate them, or hide if you do not need them. For example, if you do not want to write posts on the website, just hide blog page here with this icon here. And if you want to rename page, just click on rename and let's call it My Story, for example. And done. And let's go back to home page. That's it. So about text, it is easy to change your text, as I have already shown with the logo example. So just double click on any title or any paragraph text and just start typing. Let's do it with this text. Welcome, for example. That's it. And here in text settings you can change size, font and so on. Let's set up 35 and font. Let's choose, for example, Dancing Script Regular, and we can change color, red, for example. Here, red. Okay, that's it. But I want to undo this. Back. Okay, now let's change the background. Click. Oh, let's go back to home page. Misclick. Let's change our background. So click on the background, click on the column, then change column background and image. I'm going to choose a free photo in here from Unsplash, but you can upload your photo by Upload Media. So here Unsplash, let's choose this one, for example, and change background. After all edits, remember to save your changes. Here, just click Save. The next thing to understand is each page is broken down into strips or blocks. The elements are actually anchored to the page or the strip. For example, like this strip is going to contain a photo and a subscription form with text above. So you can zoom out here and do your strips. If you want, for example, to swap the block about you and the block with blog posts, So let's move some strips. Here click move up, and that's it. It's pretty easy. Let's move it down again, I think. Yeah, and when you're done, just click save and exit this mode here. You know, the best way to learn elements is to click on them and see what you can do. So you can change. The most important thing perhaps for button is your link to make it go where you want. So click link here, and as you can see, you can choose between web address, even document, email, or page of your website, new window, or current window, and click done when you are done. Let's also change the color of our buttons. So click on button, then click design, and click customize design here, background fills, and let's choose a color for our button, this for example, and let's remove our border here. That's it. This is our new button. To change text, double click as well, and let's write something, go to services. So you just scroll down the page, replace your text and your button links everywhere. And keep in mind that this website template was designed with a pretty standard layout. Here, let's just rename to Sarah. Let's rename this title, and let's rename this button, and replace this text to go to my story, okay, for example. And let's change this image. Just click on it and click on change image, and again go to Unsplash, and let's search for blogger photo. It's pretty simple. Let's choose one, for example this, and choose image. Keep in mind, this website template was designed with a pretty standard layout to help people navigate through your site. Make sure your website has a purpose. Your visitors shouldn't just look at your website with no idea what to do next. There should always be call to action buttons like this. Use them. For example, ask for consultation, subscribe, contact you, read more, and so on. So here are view all, you see, and go to the blog and contact me. Also here we have go to my story. I use them all. And the next thing is contact and subscribe forms. It is important to have a freebie that your visitors can download in order to get the names and emails. Click on that form and you're gonna see WIX forms menu. Form settings, yes, WIX forms menu with email service. You can use it for free. Here in email marketing, you can create email campaigns just here, and you don't need a third-party email platform. It's all in one, all integrated, that makes it pretty easy to use. So once you are all set with that and you have that set up, let's move on. Close this. And these photos you can also change, just click on them again. This is very intuitive. Go again to Unsplash or upload your own media. Let's search blogger again and choose another photo. Let's choose this one, for example, and that's it. So fill all your information on this page, scroll down, and this title, this paragraph text. So scroll down and here you will see the blog. You don't have to edit anything at all on the home page because blog is connected automatically here. And here in footer you can connect your Instagram. Just click on it here and then click on settings and connect your account here, business or personal. And nothing really to do here, only change your social links. Again, set social links like we did in the header. And keep in mind, header and footer will be the same throughout every page, so you do not have to redesign it on every page, only here on the home page at once. And remember that you can always find your menu right here. These are all the pages of your website. So click on it and you can see blog pages, post pages, shop pages, and you can go to the next page, for example, about page, okay, and edit all necessary information here. Again, just go through and replace everything you need. So let's again rename this title. I'm Sarah, okay. And let's change our background again, change street background, click image, and go to Unsplash as well. Let's choose something. Okay, this one. And go through the entire site that way. Just change all text, change paragraph text, change titles, change buttons, links, change photos, change everything you want, and services as well, and go to the blog page. Let's see what we've got. On the blog page, this is the blog widget. So click on it to go to the manage posts, you see. And here, one moment. So here you can add and edit your posts, add your pictures and text. So click on edit. Here we can edit photo, we can edit all this stuff, and then click on publish. Great. And let's close it. And you won't have to do anything, it's just going to keep stacking them up here. If you create a new post, it's just going to put it there and you don't have to do any design work. Shop, let's go to shop, and shop as well is similar to the blog. This is a widget, so click on it and click on manage products. You don't need to do something manually, just choose manage products, and here you can add your own products, photos, text, prices, and so on. No need to do any design work again, just click on product, and here you can change photo, change your name of product, description, and all this stuff. Then just click save and close this pop-up. Remember that you can change this background on another photo, texture, or even make a solid color, so click change strip background here, and let's change it on color. Let's choose this one and close. The last two pages that you should edit is privacy policy and terms and conditions, so go to menu, then to privacy policy, and here simply write down your privacy policy text. Keep in mind that link to this page is already inserted in footer here, privacy policy and terms and conditions, like you see. So the only thing you need to do is change text here. And the same you should do with terms and conditions. Only text here. Another pages you shouldn't edit if you do not have enough design experience. I'm talking about blog post page, card page, or item page. Here, for example, they do not need manual configuration like shop and blog widgets. The information is loaded here automatically. So let's look to the left sidebar. Here, and let's go to the Add Apps button. Over here are the different apps that you can purchase and install. It's kind of like Shopify App Market or WordPress plugins. Here are calendars, pop-up builders, comments, form builders. As you see, store and blogs are already installed and designed for you in this template. A lot of these do require premium WIX plan, which you will have to sign up for anyways to get rid of that at the top of your page and use e-commerce features. So when you're done, in the end, after editing all information, just close this and go to this tab and choose here SEO tools here. And make sure that you have this set up properly. Maybe you will have to optimize the website. Use these SEO tools to check. It will help you to optimize your website, to verify your site. Here you see, and so on. I can't do it in template because I have no idea what you're going to be using it for. Well, I hope it helps you to figure out the basics of how to customize this template. Just simple things like text editing and uploading photos, changing colors, menu. The last thing I want to remind is to check after all your edits mobile version. This template, just click on here, switch to mobile, and this template was designed to work on mobile and looks good. So after edit, just click here, then you will see mobile design and make sure that nothing has disappeared, everything is in place and everything is okay. Things you do here will not carry over to the desktop. And when you're done here, go to dashboard and you can finish with the latest settings that WIX advises you. Here you can connect domain, site name change, or set up payment method and so on. Here you can see the list. All this information you can find in WIX Help Center, for example, how to connect your own domain and where you can buy it, and then click Publish. Just in case, for your convenience, links to such things as to how to connect your domain or publish a website are in PDF guide. Hope it was helpful for you and that you're excited to get started on a new website. Enjoy!